Hey everybody, it's BK Mutt coming back at you with another tips and tricks video. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving tips and a little beginner knowledge on the level master Andre Johnson and how to level him up and exactly what you do to level him up. And he is a lot like power-ups and Mutt Masters, and I did a video on both of those. If you haven't seen those videos, you can find them on my channel. One is the power-up video, and the other one is the Mutt Master video. You'll find those very helpful. But the level up master, Andre Johnson, if we go into the binder, what you're going to do is you're going to switch over. You're going to go to the left side. You're going to type, and you're going to switch that to wide receiver. Just makes it easier and quicker to find who you're looking for. And Andre Johnson is right there. I have him at an 86 overall, and I'm only level 35. So I'm not a level 50, and he's an 86 overall. When you get to level 50, he'll be an 89 overall, and that'll be a very good wide receiver for your team. And one nice thing that they've added to the level master and the Mutt Master and the team captains is that you can put any team chemistry you want on them. Doesn't matter if they played for your team or not. Andre Johnson never played for the Eagles, but I've got an Eagles chem on him because that's a theme team that I build. It was a very well thought out little touch to the level master card, giving him the ability to go on your theme team, because in the past that's always been something that has hindered putting your Mutt Master and your level master on your team because they didn't carry your chemistry to go with your theme team. So it's very good, very well thought out. Looks like it's been executed perfectly by Madden, and he's a big wide receiver, which is awesome for the red zone. And when they're giving away free cards like this, I love when they give away cards in multiple positions where you can have 5 wide receivers, because you will be changing your wide receivers out a lot as the year goes on. So it's really nice to be able to just have him in your lineup and not worrying about him taking up a solo spot, like a running back, for instance. If he was your running back, you would have to play him all year long, or you put him on your bench and you're putting a good card on your bench that you can't sell. So it's very nice when they use multiple positions for stuff like this. Now, with all that being said, let's look into how to level up this card. So we're going to click on this card, and we're going to go over with the R1 button all the way over to your upgrades. And you'll be putting items in, as you see here. I don't have that item. When you click X on that item, it will show you if you have it or not. You put it in there. And when you get them all, you can get them up to an 89, which he has 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 carry, 87 catch. He also comes with deep route running at 83, short route running at 85, and medium route running at 86. Very good stats for a free card. And when the levels come out higher later on down the road in another series, when you need to get to level 75, there will be more tokens in those levels to upgrade your Andre Johnson card to get him to like a 95. So this is a very good card to build a wide receiver core around. He doesn't need to be your wide receiver 1. He can be a slot receiver for you and work out beautifully, and he's free. All you gotta do is play the game, which is why you bought it in the first place. So you're just gonna play the game, you're gonna level him up. But just by saying just play the game, what do you play to level up this card? So we're gonna back out and we're gonna go all the way over to where your challenges are. In the play category, you're going to go to your challenges. You're going to go into your challenges and you're going to scroll down until you see level challenges pop up. When you hit X on that, these challenges will pop up for me because I'm at level 35. Whatever level you're at, those are the challenges that'll pop up. So if you're at level 10, you'll see one for level 7. If you're at level 50, all of these will be unlocked. So you might be at level 50, wondering why you can't level up your Andre Johnson. And that's why, because you haven't completed these. When you complete these challenges here, very quick challenges, again, they give you coins. Like, who doesn't love just getting coins for doing something they need to do anyways? And it's pass for 45 yards, get 2 first downs, perform a ball carrying move, rush for 40 yards, pass for a touchdown in 3 plays, complete 5 passing plays, and score 2 passing touchdowns. All very quick to do, all easy to do, and then you'll get your 1 token to level them up. So this is half of leveling the Andre Johnson up. So what you're going to do is you're going to do these challenges when you get them. You're going to get the token and put it on your Andre Johnson card when you get that. But there's another part of this Andre Johnson card, and what it is it's just by leveling up. So as you level up, as you reach more levels, you'll just get tokens. They come one after another. So you'll level up 5 levels and you'll get a token for Andre Johnson. And then you'll hit one of these level challenges. You complete that, you get the next token. And then as you level up, you get another token, and so on and so forth. So you'll get 1 token every time you complete these challenges. And then you'll get an additional token every time you level up about 5 levels. And you put all those in there, and that's how you'll level up your Andre Johnson card. But if we go back to the Andre Johnson card for just a minute, much like Power Up and any other card you get, if you're building a theme team, just don't forget to put your team chemistry on the card. I've talked to so many people already that they think they're building a theme team because they got the majority of their team is all power-ups that have played for that team or golden elite players from that team, but they forget to just simply go into the card, go over to upgrades, and in your little chemistry slot, you have to select the team to activate that chemistry. And if you don't do that, you won't get chems on that card. And the chemistries for building a theme team can be very rewarding if you finish them out. +1s to a lot of good things, like +1 to change of direction, +1 to acceleration, +1 to carry, +1 to speed, +1 to tackle, +1 to throw power, +1 again to change of direction, another +1 to speed, acceleration, another +1 to catch. Like, these are very good. So if we look at Andre Johnson and you go, oh, but he's a slow wide receiver, which he is. I will give you that. He is a slow wide receiver. But with team chems, you can add +2 speed and +2 acceleration to his card. So if we go over here, it gives you an 87 acceleration, 86 speed, and then you add the team chems, that gives you 89 acceleration, 88 speed on a free card. And you can also look at putting sprinter on cards like this, because you know this card is going to be on your team throughout the year because he's just going to get better as you level up. And he was free. You can't trade him, so you might as well have him on your team and build him up the way you want to be built. So you can put sprinter on him, and that'll give him an additional +1 speed if you have sprinter chemmed up to where it needs to be, where I think you need 5 or 10 people with sprinter on to get the speed, but you can get him up to a 90 speed. That's Tyreek Hill speed. You can get this card up to a 90 speed, and he's 6'3". This card can play very well for you, and it can be a card that you use on your team all year long. You didn't have to spend coins on, and all you have to do is play the game to get it. I love when Madden does stuff like this, where they just give you cards that are very usable, but the only way they're rewarding is if you play the game. Like, we'll just quickly take a look here at Andre Johnson compared to Tyler Lockett. 84 speed, 88 speed. There's a pretty significant difference there. But when you look down the list, you start to notice that it's pretty balanced on a back to forth. Lockett wins catching, but Johnson wins catch in traffic. Lockett wins spec catch, but Johnson has the short and medium route running covered. So it's a back and forth on who's better. The only difference is one costs you 60,000 coins and one's free.
I would take the free.
So I hope this video helped you out in building your level master Andre Johnson. And if it did help you out, if you could hit the like button down below, that would help me out. And also if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos to help you become a better MUT21 player. Until next time, peace.